Alright, today we are going to get real about bullying and abuse and a few other things. One thing I want to do is go ahead and start with my story. Actually, just a few years ago, I was doing the college thing and had roommates, and one of them was a really big guy, really mean, and he would send me notes on my door that were verbally abusive, and he would say some verbally abusive things to me. He even threatened me with a knife one time, and me and my other roommate, we stood up to him, but that didn't work, and we talked to the landlord, and they said to talk to the police about it. And when we talked to the police, they just didn't have enough proof, even with the letters, because I could have written them myself. So a verbal abuse is a very, very difficult thing to prosecute, but it is doable. Eventually he got kicked out because he went over the line, said some abusive things to somebody. They finally were able to get him out, so that was a good thing. So the question is, what do you do in these situations? Whether it's verbal abuse or physical, even sexual. What I went through was very hard, and a lot of times we can't see why at the time we're going through these things, but we do go through them for a reason. And one thing that I would do when I was being bullied is I would lock myself up in my room, and just pretend nobody was around me, drown myself out listening to music or watching YouTube. And one of those nights that I was watching YouTube, I found a video called Crystallize, and that was the beginning of my journey to discover Lindsey Stirling. And from then on, it's been an amazing journey. I'm actually an admin now for her largest group on Facebook. I also run the USA fan group on Facebook. Her sister's a good friend of mine, and I actually knew her when she lived here in Provo a little bit. She and I hung out a couple of times. So you never know the blessings that may come because of the trials you're in. For those who are suffering with abuse, with bullying, I would just say hang in there. It's not going to last forever. Just fight it. Do what you can to get the help you need, even if it takes a long time. Just fight, fight, fight. And, one day you will survive this. I have dreams too, and one of my dreams obviously is to be a YouTuber, which is why I'm doing this video now. And I couldn't see past the bullying at the time to where I am now doing what I love doing, but it was it was one of those things that it was very hard to see that I had a future, and I do now. So you can have dreams, you can have goals for your future, even though you're in rough times. It will happen. You just gotta believe, you gotta hang in there, and you gotta fight it. And for those of you who have dreams, who say, well, things aren't going too well, or maybe I don't have the right equipment, or maybe, maybe you want to do YouTube like me. I don't have the best equipment, to be honest. I am using my iPhone 6 Plus right now, and I'm using a wide-angle lens for an iPhone and a cheap tripod. I don't even have correct lavalier mic audio right now, but I'm doing it, and you guys can too. Just start, just do something. You might be bad at first, that's okay, so am I. But you get better as you go along. And so, if focusing on your dreams helps you through your tough times, through the bullying, through the abuse, or if you just can't see those dreams happening because maybe you just don't have the money, be creative, do what you can. to follow your dreams and to get out of the situation you're in. It will get better. You just got to fight it, hang in there, do your best, and go for your dreams. And you can make it. If I can make it, you can make it. And that is the advice that I have for you guys tonight. Again, yeah, I just wanted to be real with you guys. This is a very real topic. A lot of people with disabilities, even in their grown-up stages, you know, get some type of bullying or abuse sometimes. He probably saw that I was in a wheelchair. He probably thought he could take advantage of me, but I fought back. And it took a while, but we got through it. And that's the important thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you next vlog.